我的天啊！好。两个人都给我闭嘴！
No buts. Let's go.
笑
Really want to be done with this.
看，哦 ，YouTube 很烦哎。人家没看到后面剧情，没关系，我晚点再从退群这边弄到 YouTube 好了。退群没有断掉，反正是 YouTube 断掉了。看。而且还是 YouTube 移除的，他是不是看到亲热戏觉得不爽，太难过了。
Nice place,
isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
为什么要讨厌我？是 YouTube 的问题呀。
Is it though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive, so aware.
还好啦，中间也没什么剧情。
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
亲热完就是直接出去了，也没干嘛，然后就是停在刚刚的地方。
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex, especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting, and that is that.
Let's get ready.
像牛肉面没牛肉的这种感觉。没关系，这应该是最后一次亲热了，应该是不会再有了。要移到 YT 哦，会啦，会移过去，可以的，可以的。
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Dead love. It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What?
他怎么又回来了？靠！又回到了童话世界。
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay. You never should have meddled, Butcher.
哦，换他们两个要 PK 了吗？ 吸血鬼互打很帅，帮助他们战斗。我跟他战斗了。
I want you to tell us.
Didn't bring any of it.
Silence!
我才打一下下而已耶。是怎样？哎，干！靠背啊！哎呀，走开啦！过去，过去。哦哟，为什么我视窗一直跳掉啊？哦哟，不想重开啦！狂跳，等一下。我觉得应该是毛毛 gank 我，他不知道弄到什么东西。奇怪了。一直疯狂跳掉，跳出视窗。 算了，我重开看看。真的超恶的，而且又要再重打了，他妈的！就要延后了，对啊，可恶！然后还要等他备份，有够久的。好了没？好了。笨毛毛，走开！不要站在那里，下去，下去。等一下吧，已经在执行了。现在有画面了吗？看，我不知道他到哪边呢？等等教训一下，真的好好的训斥一番。有了，好。打得正爽快，被迫灭火，可恶！现在是打到哪里啊？哦，从这里开始。
Nice place,
略
isn't
过，略
it?
过。
Is it though? Perhaps he'll tell.
You nervous? I doubt he'll.
I know. May I be honest? Yet I owe.
Let's get ready. The ribbon.
好，再看一次动画，跳过。好，跟他 P 了 PK 了。
Both of you!
Didn't get any of it.
Silence!
我觉得他好像没有吸血鬼女那么难打。虽然说我是一直顺来顺去的。来了，要变身了！好前面哦，对啊，没事没事，追上进度了。哦。
Gods, start praying now.
哦，好帅哦！ 好痛啊！阿拜迪拉夫。 下来，他都不下来，到底是怎样？一直在空中飞啊飞。 作弊做起来，我也希望我也可以作弊。干，又在这里。
Nice play, isn't it?
Is it? Perhaps you'll.
干，我等下存档，妈的。
I don't.
I know. May I? Yet I.
不知道可不可以存档。
Let's get rid.
I want you just like this. You traitor, both of you. Silence.
狂格挡。这不能略过哎。储存游戏，现在无法储存游戏。 要怎么办？哎呦！没在扣血，为什么？有了，扣了，啊，要等他下来才行。 太久了吧？人呢？ 是被限制。死掉就要重看了，我的老天爷啊！看一下我有没有炸弹好了。Oh,
nice place, isn't it?
Is it? Perhaps it...
You... I don't...
I know. May I? That I owe him.
Let's get... The ribbon.
我看一下啊，我的炸弹身上有什么？炸弹。看一下他怕什么。吸血鬼油，吸血鬼油。看一下，把什么换下来呢？直接用好了。我的耐久，等一下，我耐久居然已经归零了。95%。对啊，银质的东西本来就已经拿银剑跟他打了。伤害怎么才多100？ 且这个动画还不能跳过，变身动画还不能跳过，一定要看它变。我的老天呀！
Gods, start praying now.
等一下，再来一点。已经快中毒死了！哎呦呦，他又要变身了，是不是？ 他不能飞了，他不能飞了！哦，杰洛特，杰洛特被咬到了。这是怎样？ 被吸到了奇怪的地方，一直变身，一直伤。哦，
Prepare to die, Witcher!
为什么我身上绿绿的？哎呦哎呦哎呦！我的老天啊！我的老天啊！天！要死了！要死了！要死了！要死了！要死了！我有没有解毒性的、啊？我看一下。 哦有哎有哎，我把什么东西换下来了？黑心。哦呀，好痛！ 哦 不是打这颗啊？我的天哪，怎么还有一颗？3颗都打爆，不知道会怎样。啊，还有一颗在哪里？在这里，在这里。我要重打吧，不要告诉我要重打哦。会，有了，我赢了，我终于赢了！怎么这么像恶灵古堡的怪啊？怎么这么像丽卡？他还没死啊！结果他睡整场，对啊，他只打刚刚那一下下而已。他要复活了。
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
他又粘在一起了，我的天！屁屁露出来，没关系，重点部位没有露出来就好。52等了。
My, what a smashing ensemble!
You wear it well. Shut up. I look like a twit. The pattern is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
他是在说杰洛特没品味，是不是？我习惯穿不一样的衣服，我不打算跟你争时尚品味。
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
结果被咬那一下没怎样，有点强。他可是主角啊，是杰洛特。
Sound wistful, pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Dettlaff the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
尽量啦。
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as
超
well.
没意愿
A
保
friend
护
of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
还好
Clean
吧？
boots, clean souls. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars had anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter.
找
Look
到
around
收容
inside.
所，上楼梯右转。
Geralt of Rivia, the beast slayer.
这里啊，
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it?
拉
This
索
is a
莫
decent district. We need no filth folk bunning about.
Gentlemen, there's no need.
这小孩真是
You?
机车。
What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
几年童话世界跟打迪拉夫花了好多时间。对啊，
Decent folk you
而
mention
且还一直
mean yourselves.
一直有问题。
Do you doubt
烦死了
it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of
要
settling
打
this
架了
unfortunate
18 次
dispute on his own.
Witcher. Not a witch.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Come now, Witcher.
Come on.
Try me.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
可以听到我哀嚎的拉夫。
What is this place? Poorhouse?
You could call it that. They come here to
难
rest
得
and eat
会
the
让我
hot
哀
meal.
嚎的东西。
You help them, why?
Because they need help.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the bootblack in Rue de Garl.
The bootblack. A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
等吧。讲完话大概就差不多了吧。
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve the soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightening.
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
好啊，给我了。第5名受害者的信。
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
不会是要杀女爵了吧？
Well, I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to your education. It seems we underestimated Sarah grossly.
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
霸凌飞檐，我觉得是你在霸凌他呢。
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed, the logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. obscured the victim's links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions, ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you can always ask her yourself.
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her, but I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
他回去童话世界也不能作乱。也是啊，可是我在猜他应该要出来了。那可能那个女爵又把他弄出来了之类的。一定遭受生命威胁，所以现在都叫我天使姐姐。没有，我本来就是天使啊。他才没有受到威胁。
I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
好了，今天开到这啦，下个礼拜再继续。哦，这主线真的是妖兽长。好了，今天开到这啦，感谢各位收看喽，明天再开人王，是我认识的我吗？对啦。问号，你才刚来，是你太晚来了，现在都10点多了，都要关台休息了。下个礼拜感觉玩不完，不知道欸，也很有可能，因为这真的是很长。好啦，不管了，我要关台了，不然我明天又要起不来了。好啦，明天再开人王啦，关台咯，拜拜。刚下班，我也没办法，可以边上班边看啊。好啦，关了，拜。